The Tennessee Volunteers have made it to the second day of the first weekend. They beat the Wofford Terriers 77 to 62. We say goodbye to Wofford, and Tennessee will see UCLA later this weekend. Pretty much as we expected, fairly easy W for the Volunteers. Uh, Chaz Lanier, very good at basketball. I'm Guy. That's Connor. Connor, what are you looking for in Tennessee? What did you see from him in this game?
Yeah, they just took advantage of their strength, especially on the perimeter. Wofford tied Tennessee in rebounds. They actually got 11 boards on the offensive end. Wofford did. They shot better from three, 11 for 26 versus 10 for 28 from Tennessee. Tennessee just played bully ball. They got to the free throw line 22 times. They shot a much better percentage in the paint. They didn't make mistakes. Chaz Lanier obviously is going to be the main talking point. He scored 29 points. Zakai Ziegler had a 12 and 12 double double, 12 assists, zero turnovers. So the two guards for Tennessee really really showed out. You had seven boards from Meshack, and four of their starters had two steals apiece. So this was an all-around win for Tennessee. I know the final score probably won't do it justice, right? It was only a 15-point win for Tennessee, but um, outside of the first couple of minutes, uh, it wasn't really ever close. Tennessee controlled it for most of this game. I think it was like 6-8 about 5 minutes into the game or something, and then Tennessee just took off. Um, so yeah, I think I think when you're looking at this Tennessee team, they just showed that they play good defense. They did give up a high percentage from three, but Wofford can do that, right? We discussed that, right? Wofford shoots a ton of threes. If you get hot, you get hot. But the fact that their guards played as well as they did without making mistakes, um, I think really says a lot. They only had six turnovers in this game. So, I mean, you're not going to beat Tennessee if you don't turn them over, if you don't make shots inside. And if you don't really like stop Chaz Lanier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to nitpick Tennessee, you can say that the front court wasn't really as involved as you would want them to be. But even in that case, they didn't need to be. Obviously, you will need to be against a UCLA team that's got guys like Tyler Bilodeau and Eric Daly and Adai Mara. But this is just a good win for Tennessee. They play well. You do what you need to do. This is not a game that I need to see the most out of Tennessee to still feel confident in their future abilities. This is just a game that I need them to look convincing. And this is a game where if you are just like a regular, unbiased March Madness viewer, your favorite team plays tomorrow, your favorite team misses the tournament, you just decide to, you're flipping between games. I think after the first 10 minutes of the first half, you stop flipping to this game. There are what, three, four games on at the same time. This is probably the least interesting one going on. Tennessee was supposed to win by double digits. They won by double digits. It never really felt in question beyond the first 5, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
I mean this was a game that was really overshadowed by that Arkansas Kansas game that was
that
going
was
on
a
at the same
great game.
time.
Yeah.
Um, it was a rough day for the tournament up until like the very end of the day. But look,
I mean, hey, we got
Tennessee.
Texas Tech UNCW on right now,
Well,
and
that's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
It's like in a game in a day on a day where it took uh Auburn a while to get going. It took St. John's a decent amount of time to get going. Uh, Wisconsin only had a 4-point lead in the second, like a couple minutes into the second half. For Tennessee to really just say, we're going to play our basketball we're not really going to worry about Wofford. We're not going to make mistakes. We're just going to handle business. The lead was 9 at the half, and I don't really ever think it got closer than like 7. So, um, yeah, I mean, this is Tennessee basketball, right? They're not going to blow you out by 40. But if you're only scoring 62 against them, it's going to be really hard to win.
Yeah, and on a very chalky day, Tennessee j does just that. Uh, they win the game. They win it convincingly. Got UCLA coming up next. We'll have that preview on the Sleepers Media channel, so make sure you subscribe. It actually should be up by the time that you're watching this video because we are recording that one right now. So from Guy Franklin, from Connor Hope, we thank you for watching this one and make sure to subscribe.
It is March, and that means that March Madness is upon us. And if you are looking for a place to play, Underdog Fantasy has you covered. Sign up and deposit using code SLEEPERS, that's code SLEEPERS, to receive up to $1,000 in bonus credit plus a free pick. Head over to Underdog Fantasy today and use promo code SLEEPERS to take advantage of this amazing offer.